for a man that gave his life to this piece. We get to treat him first and give him the dignity that is deserved, and just take care of him this time.
First at 5 o'clock, firefighters are giving a Green Country fire chief a final send-off today after he passed away from cancer. Thank you for joining us. I'm Lori Fulbright.
And I'm Brian Dorman. You can hear the emotion in that gentleman's voice. Owens and Company Fire Chief Todd Owens. He served his department as the leader for 25 years. News on 6's Reagan Ledbetter joining us now live from Ramona. Reagan?
Lori and Brian, Todd's crew tells me he lived and breathed firefighting and serving others. So much so that when he was in a hospital bed last weekend, he was making phone calls, trying to get a loan to get his crew a new fire truck. He died 2 days later.
Dispatch, Owens and Fire Company, stand by for firefighter last call. Dispatch, Owens and Company, FD10, Chief Todd Owens.
He cared about everybody else, and he put himself second. But he should be made first, and today we get a chance to put him first.
Todd Owens' crew got to give their chief the proper send-off today by escorting him to his funeral, then to the cemetery. They were joined by fire departments from all over the area.
He lived, breathed, dressed, fire, no matter what.
Owens' grandfather started Owens and Company Volunteer Fire Department in Vera decades ago. After Owens served as fire chief in Rogers County, he took over as chief in Vera.
He wasn't concerned about his own well-being. He wanted to make sure the fire department was doing well, and then that the community could be properly served. That certainly speaks a lot to his character, that many people had that positive of a view of him.
Owens instilled that volunteer spirit in his crew.
He would do anything for anyone, regardless of who they were or what their background was.
The crew works for free, but Owens taught them to show up when they're called, no matter what, because the community depends on them.
Chief Todd Owens completed his final tour of duty.
We do it because we love it, and we want to. And he instilled that in us, and they told us when we signed up for it that, you know, we understand you're volunteers, but we're also expected to be here and to take care of the community.
The volunteer firefighters tell me they'll carry on Owens' legacy with the same passion for serving others he had. Live in Washington County, Reagan Ledbetter, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.